One of the most vocal supporters for charter change has been Ways and Means Chair and Albay Representative Joey Salceda, a former investment banker and financially savvy technocrat. And he minces no words on the urgency for contemporizing the economic provisions of the charter, preaching the economic benefits in more tangible or numerical terms, as we hear more from our Melalis Moras.
Despite the opposition of some groups against charter change, House Ways and Means Committee Chair Joey Salceda asserted that amending the economic provisions of the 1987 Constitution would greatly benefit our country. Just recently, following the footsteps of the lower house, Senate President Juan Miguel Zubiri filed a resolution on this, which seeks to relax the restrictions on public utilities, basic education institutions, and the advertising industry in the country. But if Salceda were to be asked, he believes this must be further expanded to allow the country's full economic growth.
Yung sa Senate will only impact the current 2% of the GDP, whereas the House will impact 14%. This may be small, look like, but that is where all the investments are needed, like agriculture and natural resources. Magbubukas ka na lang, edi buksan mo na lahat.
Salceda particularly wants to strengthen the agriculture sector by amending our current laws on the industry, and sounded more urgently by warning Chacha must be enacted forthwith before it's too late.
We should be data-based, we should be science-based, and of course, ang point naman dito we want to grow the economy because we're not falling behind. In 5 years, tatalunin na tayo ng Cambodia. In 10 years, tatalunin tayo ng Laos. Talo na tayo ng Indonesia, talo na tayo ng Vietnam.
At the same time, Salceda reiterated the ongoing People's Initiative being pushed by several civic groups in the country should not be hindered and must be allowed to progress. He also confirmed its proponents have already established a timeline.
As far as it was explained to me by the proponents, they want to hit it before July. Printing ng ballot, yes or no lang naman yun Ang matatagal is the validation. Di bantayan nyo na lang yung validation ng COMELEC. So, at every point naman, at saka we're not doing anything outside of the Constitution. I mean, this process is not doing anything outside of the Constitution.
Melalis Moras for The Nation.